Howdy-o, everyone! Bossy here, back in action for more Fall Attraction. That's right, we need him to start working now. Because we're trying to get the fall commodities to be fallen. I hope. Oh wait, no. I needed an auto. So the reason why we're doing it auto is so we could kind of like fool the AI into like doing stuff for us that we did not previously assign it. That's what I'm hoping for. If not, oops. It is what it is. We have cookies that crumble. Then plow it. Yes. U-shape. U-shape. Then once more. Alright, that's all we need to be doing. That should be helpful, I guess. So let's attend to the animals once more, as this is the consistent thing that we're gonna be doing, as always. It is part of the girl version, is that we just do this. I gotta say, y'all, I have this new equipment for my monitor and whatnot. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep it. It basically raises my monitor up a little bit, so I have to look up to my screen over not doing it, and I'm like, should I keep it that way? I'm genuinely like curious over it, because like I looked into it. Apparently you want it to be like more downward, your stuff. So I'm like, oh, well that's not the best. That means that I have to like kind of like keep it that way. I need to put it back to where it was. Or at the very least get a riser that isn't so high. And like for the longest time I did want to have this be a like have a shelf beneath it, but now I'm like wondering like, is it worth it for the neck pain that might occur? And to me, I'm like, no, this clearly is not the case, but I'm gonna test it out for a little bit. Hopefully everything goes down correctly, because I don't know, having to test something out, whether or not it hurts you, is a sucky situation. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have to go down that route and do the things that hurt you. Because, yeah. Alright, chicken, we'll go outside. And then there should be another chickadee inside. So, we'll get the chicken out there, and we should have a rooster out there. Believe it or not, roosters are supposed to be outside specifically so they can protect the hens. And you do not want to have more than one rooster in an area, because they'll start fighting each other. It's a territorial situation thing. And they have their own harems and whatnot, and believe it or not, you could actually have girl roosters, effectively. Like, if there's no roosters, a hen will become the rooster, and they will actually mutate to the point where they are able to fertilize, let's say. And it's really neat and interesting, and it's cool. Like, nature is really cool when you don't have people talking about, like, ology and such. Like, it really, really is. I cannot stress it enough. It's a really cool thing that it does. And yeah, that's kind of the whole shebang on that situation. Knowing how roosters and hens are too, with living nearby them and whatnot for like most of when I was growing up, has definitely made me a little bit like, I wouldn't say immune to the whole situation, but it's definitely made me less curious over other people. Like, I see a chicken cross the road and I don't think anything of it. But my brother, who does not live with me, he's from another mother, shall we say, he was so ecstatic to see a chicken cross the road. Because he's like, wait, we gotta see what happens. I was like, what? What? The whole time through, because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't establish that. But he just wanted to see the chicken cross the road. So I was like, alright, cool, whatever, there you go. We're gonna have Flimby inside. I hope that's fine. I don't know which one is what. Once we have a full set, we can start doing it to where it rotates better. Let's see here. Do we have anything to sell? No. We have a milk to give, but that's about it. But it's Mundos. I don't think we can leave on Mundos, can we? Can we leave on Mundos? We might be able to. Let me go ahead, give this to you. There you go. Yes, it's from my farm, Elder. You should be knowing about that. Alright, then got one to you. There you go. Yes, it's nice to see you. There you go. Very happy. Anybody else need an egg? There you go, bud. In this trying time, I shall give it to you. Okay. Let's go ahead, get our seeds. Fortunately, we're not gonna really be able to give stuff to people, because we need to be getting seeds and planting them. That's kind of the major thing here. I had nothing else. Oof. Let's see here. Those are eggplant seeds. Selling price is not much, but they grow fast. Seeds are cheap, so you could grow a lot of them. I don't know how many I spent on that. How much did I spend on it? Okay, not a lot. And then what is this? Peanut seeds. If you water them every day, you can harvest them in 7 days. But you should grow a lot of them. Okay. Another 3. Those are sweet potato seeds. If you want to water them, you can harvest them in 9 days. Take a while to grow, but the selling price is quite high. So it looks like none of these are quite there. I think this will do it. No flower seeds. Got it. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, we have quite a bit of monos to just use. Oh my goodness. Well, you get more horses, can't we? What should I be doing? I should get more cows, honestly. That I should be doing. How many cows do I want to get, though? Because we're gonna have, like, that many. Oh, it's gonna be a whole thing. I hope this makes it so time doesn't pass through, because it might. Alright, we're gonna go here. What have I been naming the cows? Nothing in particular for now, but I should be able to make something. So, 5,000 G. How much do we got to cow it on? We waste pretty much our whole entire thing just to get 4 additional cows. I don't really want to do that. I think getting just 2 more cows will do it. And then we just use the other part for whatever. How much are the horses? We can get 2 horses and 2 cows. Alright, so I'm going to figure out what these are going to be called.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
This took me way longer than I would hope to say, but I finally got the ones that I want. So the first one's going to be called Rice Shower, or just Rice. No! What? Go back. There you go. Rice. Because we can only have that many letters. Take care of it. Thank you. Yes, yes. Horse. Yes. Female. Another female. We're going to name this one CP. It's actually Mr. CP, but CP will just be fine. Apparently they're one of the only ones to have like a triple crown in the Masa like place. I don't know a whole lot about that. As for our cows, we're gonna name this one Lucy, because honestly, have you seen any anime girls named Lucy? They always have a huge rack. It is kind of insane. Just, it keeps happening, you know? And then, we're gonna go ahead, female, give this one a name. We're gonna name it, Yano. So the hard part was finding a girl that was big enough that had 4 letters in her name that wasn't like another L. And Yano is from Yuri Is My Job, and I love that series. It's a good series overall. So it was one of those situations where I really wanted to make sure to like rep it and whatnot, and I was just like, you know what, it's fine, it's whatever. We'll do the do. Why not? You know what? Actually, no. We should get more seeds over here. Because if we don't get the seeds now, it's gonna be harder for us later on down the road. Then we could go grab other stuff. Let's see here. Sweet potatoes. No, I think I did enough of these already. We're gonna have 3 of these. And then we're gonna have 3 of these. And then, how many seeds do we got? 6. You know what? We might as well make this an even 9, or rather an odd 9. If we don't plant them all, at the very least what we can do is just make sure we have it. There we go. There we go. And then how much do we have left? And then the rest we'll spend on grass, because I don't see myself spending, like, getting more than just what I need. And the grass stuff will be good for, like, later on. Getting on. As much as I can, which I think is this. How much can I get? Oh, nope. Okay. So now we need to go back, because we cannot spend time here doing stuff. I wish we could. Boop, boop. Yes, yes. I want to go back. Sadly, we just need to have all this time. Okay. So we're gonna go to the farm. And we're gonna go make sure these animals are fed. Oh, it's a different horse! Look at that! That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could have different horses. I didn't know you could have a different horse. That's pretty cool. There you go. This is a little fiery horse. They do not care about me. They're like, nah, fam. Alright, CP, go outside. Same with you. Yes, I shower, go outside. So I probably should get more horses, honestly, but I'm a little bit like a stickler for the idea that I need to like get more. At the very least, I don't have to get more chickens. They could just all just be hatching, as far as I'm concerned. As for these cows, go ahead and do this. Because, like, it's just gonna take a long time regardless to get these cows going, so if I do it in a way where we just get enough, be what it is, and then y'all could go outside. And then I think we just really need the sheep, and we should be good on everything, hopefully. My goodness. Okay. No, we didn't get anything else. So let's see how good or bad this was. Oh, let's go! What do you think? Yes. Ooh, look at that. He planted them all. That will be helpful, but we're also kind of fucked. Ooh. Is there sun down here? Oh no. We're gonna have to water all of this. This bitch did not do any help for that end. He has one assignment and he'll do one assignment, and that's it. This is the reason why I came back. Because I knew this shit would happen. We need to get a sprinkler ASAP because, like, oh my gosh. Cannot spend all this time like this. Thankfully, I could delegate him to just watering things now. The first time watering is a pain. Ugh. check to see what we got. Seeds. How many more do we have? 2 of the grass. He used all of one of them. So we have like 9 here. That's fine. I think we could like scatter it so we have like one side just like also like needing it, you know? Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that scares me. 3 p.m. We should be able to get this done. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. At watering this, we're definitely gonna need to get a sprinkler if we want to continue on. Oh my goodness. This is too much. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure I'll be able to get it all. Like, we came back early for this. And we have so many seeds. And he just put them all out. And I'm just like, no, why did you do that? Why did you put them all out? Oh. Eventually we'll be able not to have to like be stressed out about this. Till then though, I kind of vary. We are definitely going to power down from this. They're gonna look at me and they're gonna be like, hey, you did so much watering today, maybe stop. And I'm just kind of like, I'm trying. My farmhand just did the seeding and not the watering, so I gotta do it. Lit. Yeah, I'm glad I just kind of like made sure not to do that. I'm a little annoyed that you can only really assign it to one task. Yes, look at that, we're already like getting tired of everything. I do recall there's a thing that we could do. So once I get to a certain degree, I think I'll go back and use the hot spring. I think you can use the hot spring to reduce fatigue. So we might as well do that, right? Oh geez, it's 6 p.m. Oh, I do not like the way that it goes dark so fast. And everything is just needing the water. Alright, we'll get one here. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully the hot spring is gonna help out here. I don't know how much time I need to be had, but oh my gosh. No, go back. Let me see. Leaves fatigue and muscle aches. Okay. Hopefully the fatigue is a little bit gone. Please, please, please be good. I want to make sure to be able to like just water all this, and then I could call it a day. Oh jeez. And I gotta put them all back in. Once 8 p.m. hits, I have to like put them in, regardless of what happens. 1, 2, 3. That's it. It's 3. Okay. So the main problem here is that we just do not have the ability to get everything. Yeah, this is surprisingly stressful. I only got one more, so this should be fine. I want to be able to finish it, and that way I don't have to worry about it whatsoever. And the 8 o'clock was like a hard, like, you gotta finish up, but... Okay. Let us put all of the animals back in their pastures. Because my goodness, did we just have a lot. Over here. Yes, little sheepy, go inside. You too, little sheepy, go inside. You all need to go inside because it is night time. And night-night time is a time that you need to go night-night. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Please. Thankfully, I believe it freezes time when, like, you're just asking it to go back inside. So you don't know how much you can keep them outside without anything bad happening either, but kind of just don't want to risk that biscuit, you know? You feel me? Like, I don't need that. Yes, little moo cow. Yes, little moo cow. And last cow, let's go, Bess. You need to go outside. Go inside. Okay. Put you there. CP, you need to go straight to bread. And you too, you also need to go to bed. There we go. Okay. Who needs the seeds? So I have 2 grass seeds. I think it's the chickens that need it most. Yeah, the chickens need it most. There we go. Okay, cool. So now the chicken's place doesn't look so bare. That's great. 9 p.m. We have time for, like, lightly fishing. Or better yet, we should probably, like, go and secure a gift for fiancé. I guess that would be the fishing, huh? Let's go fish really quick. Get a quick gift. And then we can just make sure that all this is good. Looks like it. So now we just have to make sure the rest of it's fine. No! Why are you picking me scarves and whatnot? I don't need scarves. No! You don't understand. No, I need a fish. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, we gots to be going. We gots to be going. Boy. Alright. I got something for you, Jack, don't worry. There you go. This feeling, what is it? I don't know, maybe the fact that you left me to dry to go do all that stuff? Bastard. Okay, bud. You're gonna go out there and water. Water like your life depend on it. Now we have to make sure that his watering is good. Which I think at this point he is now competent, so I don't have to worry too much about it. But that doesn't mean I'm not scared. See, if we had a sprinkler, we could sprinkle this in. For now, I have to do it this way. Yes, I will leave it to you. I don't know why I went down that way. I should have gone over here. No, let's get the brush. We brush them. We brush all of them. Especially the ones in the jury. There we go. It's kind of wild that we actually, like, have, like, an almost full animal house. Like, that's kind of wild, isn't it? Like, we haven't seen this kind of animal housing since, like, 1980s, where, like, Jim Belushi was out and about. No, before the incident. There you go, buds. And then, yeah, you all have to go outside. Getting all those other horses and whatnot is gonna be annoying. I'm probably gonna buy them all at once so I can just kind of, like, have it to where, like, they could go inside and go outside, etc., etc. No, we need to brush these. I don't know what I was doing. We need to brush them all. and then they'll feel good about themselves, and they'll just be happy little moo cows. What was that? Why did it have like an accident? Okay, no, it just looked weird. It's fine. I forgot. There you go. Done and done. And you're gonna go outside. Same with you. See, if we had more cows, this would be a lot harder to deal with, honestly. But I'm just kind of like, you know what? I'm fine having a half-filled thing for at least 2 of them. The sheep, I know I need to fill it. Like, that's just the whole shebang. We're gonna try to get one of the sheeple pregnant. Hopefully, that could happen, and then we'll be able to do all that. As for the chickens, they were providing quite a good thing. Peep peep, yes. Yeah, you go outside. We need the chickens, the chickadees and the roosters. You 2. So that's 3, that means this one stays inside. I hope I got the correct one. If I could name them, I wouldn't have to worry so much whether I did or not. But hey, whatever, this is a limitation situation. You can't have it to where it's always gonna be this way. This poor little chicken just like out here going like, what's up? Why am I the only one inside this room? I'm just like, I don't know. That's weird, isn't it? Same thing with the sheep. Shampoo. Shampoo. Alright, we might be able to get them preggers. Get them JC preggers. Alright, I think they're able to have a baby this way. So we'll put you out. Yes, Crow. Go outside. Whoop, whoop. There you go. Oh, I put it in the wrong area. It's fine. That shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you little sheeples don't need to see what's going out in here. Alright? They're about to get busy. Okay. Gotta put these over here just in case. I never know. Mainly because that thing has to have its fleece on in order for things to go down. Yes, Yuri, you're very happy. We're not gonna go outside. They want the baby. Yes. Okay, Flynn, you're happy today. No. No! No! Again with this! I need them both to not be fleeced. Oh, they both have to not be fleeced. No! Go, come back! Come back! I'm gonna go inside really quick. Oh. Let's see here. Oh, I'm like so confused. Like, where is the pin? There we go. So I think we're gonna have to wait for the other sheep. Happy today, go outside? No. So I have to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They can't get M-preg today, fam. It's not gonna happen. That makes me sad. Because I thought it had everything prepped up, and I was like, oh, it's clearly it's just one of them. Nope, both of them need to be not shaved. I always find it funny that there's like people out there that legitimately are like, you shouldn't be shaving your sheep, and it's like, people have literally bred the sheep to the point that they do need to be shaved. Like, there certainly are, like, the ability for them to live outside and everything, but it's not a pleasant experience for them. Like, it's not. Like, they grow way too much, and the whole entire thing is just, like, good on everybody's side. if we just let it be the case. And that's just kind of the truth when it comes to a lot of human intervention with animals and whatnot. Like, pandas, oddly enough, have swindled us completely, because they are just cute and they survive by cuteness alone. Because they have no survival instincts and they do not want to fuck. And I generally feel like China is the biggest reason why we still have pandas today. Like, I'm not saying they didn't, like, play a part, because they obviously did, but I generally think, like, if China just slacked off a little bit, we would not have pandas. Like, legitimately, it's that bad in terms of, like, them procreating. But that's just kind of what happens with animal interference with humans and whatnot. And a lot of people don't know this, but PETA's actually against all of that. Human intervention with animals. And the main reason that makes PETA so awful is because they are trying to effectively make it so animals become free animals again. Like, they're all wild. No pets, no service working animals, nothing. They want them all to not have that and be out in the wild and be free. And it sounds good at first until you start realizing you're taking away family members from their families. Like, you're taking away pets from them, and they do this quite often, and they euthanize them, and they do very little to actually find home or, like, to rehabilitate them to go out. And it's like, a lot of these dogs are not, like, they're bred to the point where they can't survive. Chihuahuas are not gonna survive outside. That is not the case. They are a bunch of angry little fur balls that have no, like, ability to do anything, and they know it. And they're so mad about it because they just don't want this life. Like, they don't want to be an accessory. They want to be their own little puppy dog that's able to pup around, but no, they cannot. They are in white women's purses as accessory toys. Some of them like it for sure, and everything like that. In fact, I probably think most of them are. But, like, that's, like, the thing between it. It is just the thing between it. There we go. No. Okay. There we go. Gets it all. But yeah, I've been kind of wanting to get, like, a passive pet. Like a fish or something. I think that'd be pretty fun to do. I already have houseplants, and I think getting a fish would be really nice to liven up the place. But I'm like, where the heck would I put the fish? I'm already having problems alone when it comes to space and whatnot. Like, not to the big point where, like, I don't have space, I just don't have the storage for it the way that I want it. Where, like, things are easier to access and whatnot. And I think I'm gonna make it to where I can have that. I think I effectively landed on the idea that I'm gonna have a bedroom and I'm gonna have a work studio, which effectively is just like gaming den too. It's a very, like, it feels cringe to say it, but, like, technically I am also a bit working. Like, it's like I do get paid to stream. Like, not big, not a lot, but by technicality it is a profession. It's like when I hear a professional podcaster, I'm just kind of like rolling my eyes, going like, yeah, sure. Like, get a real job. Shoot. I do want a real job, a real housewife job. I want to be a housewife to somebody, be able to do all that stuff, and just, like, like, I don't want to be too mean about it, because I don't think that's really the case here, but I just wish the people that I lived with were a bit better with the housekeeping part of it, and they clearly have gotten better. Like, they have their own just dues for it, but it is to the point where it just, like, every now and again I get so fed up with the idea of having to do all these things, that it just gets me so annoyed at the situation. Because I just want it to be done, you know? And then I'll get sad and depressed because everything is just too much. And I'm just like, ugh. Like, when will my suffering end? Did he do them all? Oh my god, he actually did. Would you look at that? What a good boy. Huh. Who knows? Who knows this would be good boy? Okay, so that means I can go fishing some more. Let's go. It's larger what I got to be doing. Because if I don't get that extra money for later, I can't get the grass, I can't get all the little amenities to it, and ooh, a lot. Then I gotta work towards the sprinkler. I really do. It's such a bad time without it. Like, we could definitely farm a little bit more if I had that. That's just kind of the whole shebang when it comes to the farm life, huh? It's just like, it feels like as soon as you're getting to a groove of having something, you need to get a little bit more. That's what I constantly feel too, because like, I've been trying to like get some small amenities that will help make my life a little bit easier, a little bit more interesting when it comes to things. And like, I'm not inherently mad at the situation, because like, I do live pretty comfortably, and I do enjoy my time to myself. Like, overall, pretty great setup for myself. I really do. But it is also a situation where I'm just like, I wish I could afford things. I want to afford things. Because if I could afford things, oh baby, I wouldn't have to worry so much. I could give some extra money to friends and family, or I could just go out to eat more with them, or something like that, and like, that would be nice. And like, that's why I'm just saying I need to have like a rich girlfriend, or a moderate successful girlfriend at the least. Like, someone that has like a good job and just like, hey babe, here's some play money for you. And I'm like, oh, thank you. Oh. Like, I would love that. Oh, that would be the best. Oh. Like, you have no idea how much, like, that's like the dream to me. Just funny too, because I've been more in the line of getting broke bitches. Like, that is just the case in point. Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm not annoyed at the situation. I just find it very funny that, like, as much as my gold digger tendencies tend to tend, this bitch ain't getting nothing but the broke ones. Like, we're talking people that don't have a job situation. Like, I'm like thinking to myself, going like, no, this wasn't how it was supposed to go. No, I should have had. I don't need to go here. Maybe I should. Well, does the farm have anything that I can like really do? Well, no, we need to put them all back. It's hit to 10 p.m. soon. Alright. I think I shaved her around the same time that I shaved him. So that should be fine. Oh my god, look at all this. So we're gonna need to put this all, like, get everything. Oh my goodness. There we go. I am just very glad I do not have to attend to a lot of this. And a little bit annoyed that, like, I have to, like, chop it down just so I can get more fodder and whatnot. It is both a curse and a blessing. And I'm just kind of like, well, I guess that works. But also, fuck off. I don't want to do this. It's too much. Yes. Go inside. Should be everybody. Okay. It looks like the horse's pen is pretty good in terms of, like, its grasses and stuff. They really like sleeping on, like, the little patches right there, don't they? That's pretty cute. Okay. Well, probably should just do this. We do not have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna... We didn't even get to, like, the end of it. Alright. We're gonna clear out this little section here. And that'll be it for today, fam. Okay. So, that is the beginning part of our fall. Do we need to give him something? It's feeling, what is it? If I did, I don't remember. Regardless, it is now fall. The 5th. Tuesday. And that means Wednesday's happening, y'all. Get ready for a hump day. Heyo! Till then, sayonara. Bye-bye.